These past couple of days on Twitch have been absolutely insane. You have XQC fighting in one corner, fighting for his fucking life against like 20 other streamers, and then that immediately gets buried for a while when someone exposes Sliker for scamming people out of almost $300,000. I guarantee you, if you know what Twitch is, you probably have seen the clip from Sliker before. So it came out that he was scamming the absolute living shit out of hundreds of people. Now you might be thinking, is it really like hundreds of people? I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna show you some of the screenshots. It took way too long, I'm not gonna lie, and it probably wasn't worth it, but I'm just gonna just slap them on the screen slowly until they just fill the entire screen and you can't see the fucking gameplay anymore. Look at all of it. Holy shit. Victims from this run that Sliker had were Miskiff, Your Rage, Lakari, Caseytron, and he almost got XQC too. He almost got him, but XQC didn't fall for it. But the one person who got fucked over the most here was someone known as Luke AFK, who's more popular on YouTube. But yeah, anyways, he got scammed out of $28,000. And at the time of that, Luke AFK's brother had cancer and was suicidal due to getting depression from chemotherapy. Surprisingly, Sliker did pay back some people, such as like 39 Daff and Miskiff, but because not only was he asking money from streamers, he was asking from people who supported him, like subs and all that. Probably aren't gonna get their money back that they gave to Sliker and are never gonna see it. Out of all the screenshots that have been posted like on Reddit and on Twitter, there's a common script that comes out of all of them. I mean, it worked. I mean, the script fucking worked. So for all my visual learners, the screenshot is gonna be on the screen, but it would basically be that he would ask them, could they give him money for rent or for like a bill that he has to pay? Now, there's a funny part of this screenshot is that he said that I've asked a few other people, including streamers, but they didn't want to help me, so I gave up on asking these egotistical dicks. It's funny because most of the money that he got was from streamers, and there's an audio recording I'll play in a minute where he's like, oh, Ludwig, Miskiff, and I don't talk to Trainwrecks, they're egotistical dicks. And then there's another screenshot where he sent him asking money from Ludwig, and that Ludwig was actually gonna send them like a 1K. Gambling is a fucking crazy thing.
I know you might be like, why not ask other streamers and shit? I have most, bro, I don't even want to anymore because they're egotistical. Ludwig, Miz, all that shit. Trainwrecks, me and him don't speak much. He doesn't like me, but bro, it's so annoying to ask.
Now, even if you think you wouldn't fall for it, there are many other people who probably would fall for it, because personally, I would feel fucking bad if I were to say no. Not saying I would fall for the fucking scam. But you know, to some people, it might be extremely hard to say no when someone is in a bad situation and you just want to help them get out of that. Surprisingly, there was a moment where Sliker actually could have gotten out of this and avoided it completely. Another streamer known as Trainwrecks gave money to him, which totaled to about 100K, and got told that he didn't have to pay him back at all. Just clear your debts to the people that you owe money. But you know, you're watching this video if you made it this far, and he obviously didn't use that money.
Yeah, I gave him a lot of money. USD. Just a gift. Like I literally said, just give it, you know what I mean? Straight gift. And I wasn't happy about it. Like, don't get me wrong, I wasn't like, oh, you know, no. I was like, listen, like, get your shit together, I'm pissed, we're done though. I mean, that was the trade-off. It was like, we're done. So it was shameless, because like it was 2 increments. You know what I mean? Like, he came to me at first, he's like, yo bro, like, you know, I'm in a bad place, can you consolidate my debt and just, you know, take it all and give me a big lump sum? I'm like, listen bro, I'll do better. I'll just give you a lump sum, pay it all off as a gift. And that first one was like, I don't know, 45K, I think, 50K, 45K, I believe. 2 months later, same story. And I was like, bro, like...
So after the initial Reddit post on livestream fails was posted, then there were more people that came out and were, you know, saying their I gave money to Sliker and never got a backstory. So Sliker then sent a message to Luke AFK asking how did the message when he asked for money got leaked. Luke, probably fucking mad as hell that he got scammed out of 28K, responded to him asking him, give me my fucking money. I'm not Trainwrecks. I'm not rich like him. And he responded to him saying that, oh, that these people are just accusing him. They're only accusations. But I mean, all the fucking proof were coming in. If this was a fucking like fake thing, it would have to be a coordinated fucking attack by hundreds of people. It's fucking impossible for that to happen. He did go live on Twitch maybe a couple hours later in front of 4,000 people, and his response to the entire thing was that he was just completely addicted to fucking gambling.
Eventually I found out you could gamble with money. I I started to gamble with.
And gambling's a whole other situation that's controversial on Twitch. So here's my theory. He would ask a person for money, he would gamble it, he would lose it, then he would ask another person for money, and then he would gamble that as just a continuous loop, and then he would, you know, lose all the money, and then he would get stuck in like so many debts. And then at one point, he would start asking people, you know, the same process for money, and then he would start paying people back with that money. I'm sitting in my squeaky ass chair right now thinking, how the fuck did this not come up anytime soon? Like, he's been doing this for 2 fucking years. How did this not come up earlier? I don't know if Sliker was like the absolute luckiest motherfucker on the planet that he had 2 years that this was under like the wraps and actually had a gateway ticket out of it, but then Atlanta falconed it. I'm just fucking confused. With Trainwrecks money though, I don't know how the fuck he managed to fuck that up. That was his getaway card. I guess with an addiction, you can't really escape it. My take is that I feel bad for him. I know he did something bad and terrible and he fucked over a lot of people, especially close friends that trusted him, but I think it is okay to feel bad for him. It's not like every evil person or every person that makes like a bad choice, whatever, immediately everyone needs to go shit on it and just not care about how they're feeling or whatever. You know, it's an addiction. He was doing it for 2 years straight, so it turned into a habit for him. And it was working. But yeah, if you like the video, hit the like button. I'll appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, you can do that, and maybe, you know, hit the bell too, possibly. Or you could type in the comments, yo Middy, go fuck yourself.